Today is lesson 63, day 2. You guys are going to need your whiteboard and a dry erase marker, your reading notebook for today, and also your little storybook that you guys have. Okay, we are going to review what we learned yesterday real fast. Remember that the S ending can make nouns plural, such as 1 cat, 3 cats. The S ending can also change the tense of verbs. I run, he runs. But remember, if we learned that if a word ends in CH, SH, SX, or Z, then we add ES instead of just S. Like in the words bunches, or in the word boxes, or glasses, or foxes. Remember, the ES has 2 sounds. The E makes a schwa sound, and the S makes the Z sound. A schwa is a common sound in words with more than 1 syllable. Remember, the schwa is the most relaxed of all sounds. The schwa is made right in the middle of your mouth with no stretching or tightening of your lips or tongue. To make the schwa sound, you open your mouth just a little bit. Like this. Be sure your voice is on. Unlike all the other vowel sounds, we don't really stretch out the schwa. We say it more quickly. Watch me. You try it. Good job. Sometimes a schwa can sound a little like a short U, or a short I, but it's actually more relaxed than either of these. Try again. Good job. So listen to how I say the second syllable of these words. Glasses, buzzes, fetches. Did you hear the sound or the schwa? Good job. We are going to start with our word work. So you are going to need your white boards for this one. I want you guys to begin by spelling box. Box. You should have written B-O-X. Good job. Now, I would like you guys to add ES at the end and read it to yourself. Good job. This is boxes. Now, I would like you to change boxes to foxes. You should have changed the B to an F. Good job. Now, I want you to change the O to an I and read our new word. Fixes. Good job. Please change fixes to fix. You should have erased the ES. Good job. Now, I would like you guys to change the X to an SH and read it. Fish. Good job. Now, please change fish to ish. You should have erased the F to make ish. Good job. Please change the I to an A and go ahead and read it. Ash. Good job. Please add, change ash to ashes. Ash to ashes. You should have added an ES at the end. Good job. Now I want you to add a D at the beginning of the word and read it. Dashes. Fabulous. Now I want you to change dashes to dishes. Dishes. Dashes to dishes. You should have changed the A to an I. Good job. Now I want you to erase the ES and read it. Dish. Good job. Now I want you to change dish to wish. Change dish to wish. You should have changed the D to a W. Now I want you to add ES at the end and please read the word. Wishes. Good job. We are going to review our irregular words or our heart words. Please read them with me. Ready? By, my, see, one, and once. Good job. We have 2 new words that we are learning today. Our first word today is to. The sounds in to are to, to. There are 2 sounds. This is our heart sound right here, the part that you have to hold in your hearts. To is spelled T-W-O, to. Our other word that we are learning today, that we'll practice spelling in a moment, is does. Does has d, z, 3 sounds. Our OE in this sense is going to say so when you put it in your Elkinen boxes, you're going to put a D, then an OE, that right there is our heart sound, and then an S. Does. This is does. Okay, so we have 2 is the number 2, and does. Good job. Okay, we're going to spell these words right now. Our first word that we are going to spell today is by. Remember, you are going to spell it first, and then I will spell it after. I'll give you some time, and then I will spell it, and I want you to check your work. Our first word today is by. By. Please spell by. By is B-Y. By. Please spell my. My is M-Y. My. Make sure you're checking your work. Please spell C. C. C is S-E-E. C. Spell one. One. The number 1. Spell 1. One is O-N-E. 1. And spell once. Once. Once is O-N-C-E. Once. Good job. And now we're going to spell our 2 new words. Make sure that you're checking your work. If you need to pause the video and fix some of these, go ahead. Okay, I want you to try spelling this one on your own, and then we'll write it together. Please spell 2, like the number 2. There are 2 sounds, 2. The number 2 is spelled T-W-O. 2. And spell does. Like as in, does your friend want to come over? Does. Does is spelled D-O-E-S. Does. Go ahead and check your work. Okay, now we are going to read some sentences together. Ready? I'm going to read it. We're going to read it twice. The first time we're going to read it slow, and then the second time we'll read it at a normal pace. Ready? He has to scrub the 2 dishes. He has to scrub the 2 dishes. Ready? Again, we'll read it slow, and then we'll read it at a normal pace. Ready? Which one of the buses is mine? Read it again. Which one of the buses is mine? Okay, ready? Does Phil have glasses? Does Phil have glasses? Okay, good job. Now you guys are going to spell your sentences. Don't forget to start with a capital letter and a punctuation mark at the end. Okay, I'm going to give you a little while to spell it yourself after I give you the sentences. I'll repeat it several times, and then we're going to spell it together, and you can check your work. Ready? The 2 bosses were nice. The 2 bosses were nice. Don't forget that capital letter. The 2 bosses were nice. Okay, the is capital T-H-E, the 2, T-W-O, bosses, B-O-S, don't forget that floss rule, B-O-S-S-E-S, bosses, were, W-E-R-E, nice, N-I-C-E. Don't forget to spell that with a C. The 2 bosses were nice. Check your work. Okay. Our next sentence is, there are 2 dishes in the sink. There are 2 dishes in the sink. One more time. There are 2 dishes in the sink. If this is going too fast, I want you to pause it and then go back and then turn it on when you're ready to check your work. There are 2 dishes in the sink. This is sentence number 2. There are 2 T-W-O dishes. Do you guys see how I say the sounds as I spell them? In the sink. Go ahead and check your work. If you need to, pause it. Our last sentence is, they all have black dresses. They all have black dresses. Don't forget your capital and your punctuation mark. They all have black dresses. They, capital T, they all have black dresses. Okay, your spelling and your punctuation should match my work. Go ahead and double check it. Okay, it is time for our story. Go ahead and get your storybook out, and then we are going to read along. Ready? Don't forget we're going to read it more than once because strong readers reread. Go ahead and read it with me. 2 foxes. Alex lives in a home close to the lake. 2 foxes live in a den next to him. Alex likes to see the foxes in the bushes by their den. Alex is nice to the foxes. When Alex goes for walks, He brings boxes of snacks for the foxes. Alex loves when the foxes munch on the snacks. The foxes like Alex so much, they give him kisses. Alex wishes he could see the foxes all the time, but they like to spend lots of time in their den. Okay, we're going to read it again because strong readers reread. Ready? 2 foxes. Alex lives in a home close to the lake. 2 foxes live in a den next to him. Alex likes to see the foxes in the bushes by their den. Alex is nice to the foxes. When Alex goes for walks, he brings boxes of snacks for the foxes. Alex loves when the foxes munch on the snacks. The foxes like Alex so much, they give him kisses. Alex wishes he could see the foxes all the time, but they like to spend lots of time in their den. Okay, you guys are going to get your storybooks and you're going to highlight words with or circle words with ES at the end of them, that schwa sound, and then draw a picture and read it one more time. Good job. Don't forget to take a picture of the work to get it passed off.